Hey all, this is Xenoxis. This is gonna be the final part now because we're now gonna get to the locations. I mean, I thought about, recording more, and stuff like that, but, it will just take a long time to like run through this again and stuff like that, to do everything, and stuff like that. And so maybe I could just leave the limit break on all the time so we can do all the battles like really quick, but yeah. But now the goal will be to reach combo course, obviously. We're gonna kick him in the back row, however. And at this point I'm also gonna activate the limit break thing all the time here. Because now, we're not in the middle area. But we cannot do the grind yet. Of course, obviously, because we're going to we're going to first, before we go to Calm, we're gonna need to do an encounter. We're gonna need to do encounters here near Midgar until we get the correct enemies. Reset the fucking game. See, that's the danger with the 3x speed you saw there, that those thieves can steal basically anything. So they stole Star Pendant and they stole the Turbo Eater and stuff like that. So of course, if you have a lot of stuff, then there's not a big chance that they steal that specifically. But yeah. Of course, I'm pretty much gonna save off each fight here because it's just, it's pretty dangerous. But as you can see already from that fight how much that fight was worth, already the XP is very good out here. But also you are my little walrus. Okay, as long as we don't get any thieves, it will be good. Yeah. Now the thing though is, when you enter Calm, the rest of the party members will leave, sadly. So that's, yeah. They will all wait for you at him, so you don't want to go there yet. You can actually go to the Choco Football Farm already, by the way, which we're actually going to be doing for a certain specific reason. And I said we will save after this fight. Because I believe saving will not reset the counter thing or whatever, reset like the encounter stuff thing, but yeah. I will of course crank up the party eventually and stuff like that, but not yet. Okay, we didn't lose anything, we didn't lose the Star Pendant, we didn't lose the Turbo Eater or Elixir. Because that still doesn't always succeed and stuff like that, so yeah. I don't think it did because it should have shown otherwise. But yeah. But this encounter shouldn't be hard to get. Hopefully we are in the correct region for it all. Yeah, also having like lightning on every part member, but of course, yes, it takes up a bunch of space and stuff like that. Now the main problem is we do want to actually have energy skill instead of sensing, because the sense isn't gonna matter really on the robot guy. I think we can hit him once with both, but I'm not 100% certain. But yeah. We just always need to be very careful that we save in the correct slot here, so we don't like overwrite, slot. I think it's more here in this direction. Still, man, we haven't gotten it. We haven't gotten the fight. This is getting annoying. We're gonna have to test to do this without saving all the time. I think it might be over here. And yes, sure, there is no risk of us dying and stuff like that, you know. But it seems also that this is not meant to be the grind. I'm not sure who used escape from every battle, but it's used, you know. There they are. There you are, custom sweeper. For sea level. Keep in mind that the enemy skill is really good because the enemy skill will kill pretty much almost everything in the mine and stuff like that. And it's called custom sweeper. Yeah, there we go, stole atomic scissors. Let's re-kill it. And then we get atomic scissors. Nice. And then you can equip a Sans there. You can have enemy skill equipped on her, it matters not really which character you have it on. Because of stealing Sans. You could of course do these Sans on her and then have the skill on Barrett. So yeah, so that's atomic scissors. As you can see, 32, 32, same thing. This would have been what hard edge would have been as well, and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's great. Now we're almost fully prepared for the thing. Grind. However, before we do everything, because you know, there's technically a comm skip you can do technically already without getting the chocobo, and I believe it works on PlayStation version. It's something you do over here somewhere because there's a way to like glitch into the train and then go a specific way and then you can skip comm stuff. But you want to actually go in here and you want to walk to get the dance. And then you receive the very important chocobo material. And you can also go by the, you can also hear it on by the silly chocobos. And you get chocomog material. And chocomog is also very good because again it's like very low HP increase. And it's actually better than regular green matter material, and it's also one of the rare things that has wind on it. I think it's the only wind elemental spell, right? Because even Contain doesn't, like it has no tornado spell, right? And you can just get whatever greens you wanted, but we are not going to catch a chocobo. But we actually get the chocobo liver material because it has a very important luck +1. The chocobo liver material. And the luck +1 is of course luck can affect pretty much everything and stuff like that, and you know, even though they don't say that luck affects like certain things, but yeah. You can technically already go get past Medical Solemn if you want to. And technically once our elemental material is high enough, we can actually go and do elemental along with fire. You use elemental along with fire and stuff like that, and you know, you can get poggy bogies with it. Okay, but now we go all the way over here. I will actually turn on the light because it's pretty dark inside. was such good weather. Oh, that is actually so good. Yeah, you can see she needs number 38 level. So you can see like Barrett is so close to level. She's used at the beginning of a level. He needs 357. But she only needs number 38, and I believe, yeah, because she will basically overtake Barrett eventually and stuff like that in the level. But you go in here, and now you immediately like get split up. But I believe you can, yeah, you cannot leave. You cannot leave the city once you enter it, sadly. But you want to go on a looting spree here. So things are making pretty. And I believe by choosing that, what is that? I think there was a combination that you could say that it does something or whatever it is, but yeah. But there are good stuff in each of these buildings, basically, pretty much. Fucking locked in this dog. And yeah, there's no opening on this chest. Either locked, can't open it. Like there's so many chests that they use, like, why do they do that? You know, to make people think that what's inside it. And it does the and then you get the guard source there. That's very important. That's one is actually released. Again, guard source on cloud. And now we have vitality 26 now. But up here is where we get the Peacemaker. Which is Vincent's, one of Vincent's double growth weapons. The thing is that Vincent's double growth weapon, Euphy's, and what do you call it, Seeds are actually the best double growth weapons in the game. Pretty much. And yeah. Easy there. World is the big heart. That's the guy that you do the side quest with, actually, and stuff like that, but yeah. It doesn't matter which one you choose there, you know, stuff like that. And then he talks about the material mine and stuff like that, and everything, and you know, stuff. It was pretty nice because it's a mining town, pretty much, so yeah. Yeah, so here you have the stores. And then there's one individual store here, so there's nothing in it, nothing really specific. You can of course get more tranquilizers here, which is very important that you might need to stack up on, but we're not going to sell the Peacemaker, of course. Obviously you could do that if you really want to, because this fight is not going to be about to recruit Vincent, you know, or whatever, but yeah. But we keep it active for now, and then that could give us 19,000 there. Which is good, because then you go in here, this is the weapons scan, so this is where you normally would get cannonball, you get meteor claw here, you get full metal staff, you can see they have improved slots, of course. So yeah, so when you get the meteor saber for Claude, you can technically also pick up the meteor claw for that as well. You could also pick up full metal staff here, and cannonball, but still. And you could pick up material armors if you somehow missed them. But yeah. You can also buy them for completion mistake if you want to have like all weapons and stuff there. Yeah. And we get one slot here and we can slap on Zircon. But this is not the setup we're gonna go for when we get inside the mines, because there's gonna be, depending on who we want to grind kills on first, pretty much, but yeah. And also here in the materia store, you can see there's some stuff, there are steel, no sense. Got heal. Ban Earth. Buy heal. Buying more poison could also be good actually. But yeah, you can do so you have 3 characters that can steal pretty much. So make it much faster. You want another heal, you want another poison, and you want another. That's actually specifically the setup we want actually. So we have a bunch of material we can level up. Now heal is good because heal gives you poison now, which of course can cure poison, but then we get Etuna which can pretty much cure any sort of stuff. And then you have resist. Resist allows you to actually resist anything. Now Earth of course has the same strength and HP decrease and MP plus and stuff like that you get from it, but it requires way more to gain a level with, so that because Earth is powerful. But of course you can gain a bunch of dexterity from steel because steel stacks, I believe, at least from giving you the stat increase. Stuff that which is important. But yeah, so now that we've done pretty much everything, we go in Sabine. And before we face them, we go in here and we do this. And this is Mega Elixir. And the weird thing is, of course, he remembered himself having better gear when he was younger and stuff like that, because he has both power breeze and he has iron something. And sometimes Sephiroth will actually resurrect clone and stuff like that, but yeah. So there is no way to luck level Sephiroth to 99 because you don't even get like an experience screen and stuff like that. And Claude gets no XP even if he survives the battle. You can of course do the correct song if you want to here, but we're not gonna do that because you don't need to actually do the correct song there, you know, stuff that. That's just to gain some points with Tifa and stuff that. can see here he has both buses where he has iron bangle and he has like power breeze and stuff like that, and it's not so primitive. Now I believe there's a way to... I forgot if you could do the smuggled trick here already to get like the primitive thing off of him and stuff like that. And there's also a way to skip this photo, by the way, also. Stuff like that. Mounting bed is also one of the Grindspots, by the way, or possible Grindspot, I guess. But was it 100% Grindspot? Mounting bed, I forgot if I said that it was or not. No, it's actually 100% a Grindspot, because it was not part of the list. Because Corel was part of it, and then the next place was the mounting bed, because that mounting bed you're going to be able to use both the rune blade. You can pick up here, you can also pick up platinum finished in Nibelheim, and you can also pick up the power soul in another place. Let's move in there because I think it's more rapid to use actually. As you can see, he has Restore Master, Revive Master, and all that stuff here. Then is that you must say, oh, it looks super impressive now, but those stats aren't really that impressive. Yeah, so it's like high attack and stuff there, but still it's, you know, he has very high defense percentage. That's the thing that's really quite unique, considering how low his dexterity is and stuff like that, yeah. Now normally you can get a bunch of encounters here and stuff like that. All of these locations are also important to remember, because later on when you get here you can actually get through and get, for example, like a chest will be in here and stuff like that, and you know, because there are some good stuff you can get, which is why this area is also very good to gun, you know, and stuff like that. And you can farm, you can get gold armlet for all the characters, by the way, as well. But the first real quote-unquote Grindspot, by the way, that is 100% certain that we're going to be using is going to be the what do you call it, the Corel Grindspot. And at the Corel train tracks you will get both the W machine gun, which is Barrett's double growth weapon, or one of Barrett's double growth. Each character has at least 2 double growth weapons. Tifa has 3 though, and Yuffie has 3 double growth weapons. Those are only 2 that has 3 double growth weapons. And that's of course because Tifa can get power soul and stuff like that. And Tifa normally has motor drive first, then she gets platinum fist, and then she can get power soul as well. Alright, we need to talk to him first to automatically do it. A monster! And of course Separate thinks that, you know, Base is mad, but then of course Separate is never told the truth that actually it's Gretia that's Separate's mother and stuff like that, you know. Yes, Separate does have Unova cells in him, but that doesn't make him like the child of Unova, because then every single solely member that gets injected with, Unova cells and stuff like that, but yeah. And yeah, you get the option to save there, which is nice of and everything and stuff like that, you know. kunna ta fram bättre. And I find him in the Cinema Mansion. I'm just gonna show you a thing here because this is really important here because I'm gonna show you other rooms here. So that's where the piano is, by the way, which is nice. In here is gonna be one chest, and down there is gonna be one chest, but you need to go a special route to reach there. Then you go this route to reach here, which is gonna have a chest. You can go through there to, you know, get through there and stuff like that, but yeah. And then of course, if you go through here, this is where the Barrett weapon is gonna be, the enemy launcher, I think it is. And this is of course where the safe is and everything, but yeah. Now I'm gonna be able to double check here. Yes, there isn't that much light outside where Vincent sleep. Yes, there is a bit of bright, but when you saw the trailer, for example, when Vincent looks towards the exit, towards where this door would be, then it looks way brighter outside, making me think that Vincent is not going to be in Nibelheim, and that his room has gonna, or maybe it's not even gonna be in Cinema Mansion, or maybe Cinema Mansion will become the vacation home instead for President Sinra and stuff that, so yeah. And then it's a separate evil music. This is before he goes bananas and stuff like that. Because he has learned about the Genova project and stuff like that. Of course, and I think that Genova is his mother, and that's like partially true and stuff that. And stuff that because of course they use like the power of the ancients, when Sephiroth has parts of the ancients or the Sethra in him and stuff that, and that's why he's so powerful with magic and stuff that, and Well, look, Lord is there. Lord is actually the guy lying on the floor there and stuff that, so Sephiroth goes slice and dice. But I mean, Sephiroth just costed Fire 3 basically to burn on the city. But it's not, of course, it's not Claude that is cast traitor, it's actually Zack that he's doing it to. I'm saying that. But of course, it's actually Cloud that stops Sephiroth and stuff that because Zack fails to stop him and stuff that. But it can be understandable why Claude got things wrong and stuff that because he fell into the Mako or Claude got like Mako explosion and stuff that because they got experimented on both Claude and Zack. And of course the person that saves Tifa like this is actually Zack that does it, I believe. It is. That carries Tifa away and stuff like that, but Tifa thinks that Zack that rescues her is actually Cloud because she doesn't see the difference, and stuff like that. Even though, very clear the hair color is different. And of course this is the Genova, by the way. The Genova that is here specifically is the one that ends up in the Sinra building and stuff like that. But Genova can technically split herself up because of the Genova cells and stuff like that, which is why you counter, because you encounter actually several parts of Genova. It's actually that Genova has several parts to her and stuff like that. because you know it's gigantic basically. Yeah, it's like that. And this is the one that still has the head part here. Because it looks like it's a human head on it. So that's for whatever weird reason. What a fascinating story. So now we actually want to do this. Remove all, arrange. I hope I didn't trash anything there. It's 2 poisons, 2 heal, restore 1, 3 lightning, 2 earths, 1 ice, 1 fire, yeah. Element material, 3 all materials at this point, enemy skill, 2 cents, 3 steam material, cover, I know where we want to go. First, we want to make a win in back row as well. There we go. We lost the music again. I think we might be able to do it here. I want to test it at a triple speed because I know you can get past here at a triple speed. Nope. You can actually, by the way, survive here. And stuff that. It's often like... Because it's when he bounces over to the other side, that's when you can start doing it, I think. There we go. There we go, easy every time. We can just heal up with so that we do this. So one I want to have Shokomogo 1 character. So that's the character we want to get to kill some first probably. Right, although enemy skill can be faster. Let's get the enemy skill on Claude. Let's get the Shokomog on her. I want to use all materia plus. I forgot this ice best in the cave. Or is it earth that's gonna be the best? Do we use fire all? Fire all. Right, so we have ice all and we have fire all there. And we also get steel. We don't get the best steel. And then we'll go with the one of the sands. And we get here with Cloud, we do this. Actually, we don't do lightning at all. We do earth, and we do all. We'll skip elemental as well, I think. And then we'll just go poison and lightning. And then here we go. Restore. Chocobolur. Steel. Right, so steel. So ice, fire, earth, poison, lightning. Right, we used steel there, but we can actually elemental and earth, I think. And we're not using heal yet because, you know, we have an ice golem, we have a fire wall, that's how he is gonna get kills. Claude is gonna get kills via enemy skill because you use mathematic. And then Chocobo Wind is how she gets kills. And then this is gonna be the start of the grind here. We might as well now because I've gotten used to this file here. Right, so now we enter. Right, and now you technically enter the mines. And there are some good stuff we get to pick up here in the mines, of course. And obviously, right, the first thing we do here is we do enemy skill, we do mathematics. And that didn't kill everyone, so then we use left blow. And that's going to kill everyone, yes. Obviously, as you can see, 270, that is way better than the actual fight in the Cinder building. You also pick up very important long range material here, which is very nice, of course. But long range is nice eventually, and stuff that, but there's no need to use long range when we're doing this type of and stuff like that. But of course, we're gonna level like several materials up and stuff like that. So yeah. Enemies still mathematic. And he casts ice. Stealing wind. Cross and Claude. Yeah, so that's 252 experience as well, so yeah. These are guys that I think you want to steal from, since that's the one I'm trying to get. When he died in one hit, that was not good. I really wanted to see, because if I remember correctly, it's something pretty good. Mind source is magic, right? That's magic stat. Spirit. Okay, bad spirit. That must be the bad spirit if I remember correctly. Mathematic cost 8 and... Oh right, I didn't get hit by the flamethrower. yeah, you see all of these encounters are pretty great, especially since you can just gain infinite amount of life potions in this place. So yeah. Now sadly there is no perks encounter here. It's nice, and then you can loot the elixir in here, you can loot the high potion, and there's no way to go further into the mines there. For this is the great fight, this is the fight with the snakes, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And being able to get 5, and it's 180, and it's 30 RP each time, so yeah. Now of course if you had like double growth weapons here at this point, then that would have been really good. Technically, I mean, you could go and get some double things, you know. Keep in mind if the damage seems to be a bit lower because we're keeping it in back row. We can get Phoenix down there as well, so yeah. Well, this encounters that's pretty good. Now we're going to test the Quake All here. Here's our Quake All hit pretty decent too. Quick already, but kill water. Yeah, earth and all. Oh. I am using the best lighting, right? Yeah. We're not using cover either. And we're not using heal, and we're not using all of the poisons, but yeah. But you can of course exit here. Well, these are the guys again here. So big shot 1. I think cross slash 1. I think it survives 1. It does. I want to see why this steal is so important. Supposedly these are important to steal from for whatever reason. What are they called, by the way? They're called Madook. Grand Glove is from them. Okay, that's not something that usually that I have written up actually. That's good to know because then I don't have to get the Mithril Claw, that's like an improvement. Just doing this quick here. Here, of course, you can see here, like, oh, Mithril Claw is that one. And Grand Glove is the... Grand Glove is her version of the weapons. But that means that all of those can be stolen almost. Because there is a mob that you steal the hard edge from. And then the only character that's missing one is of course Red 13 and stuff that's missing a thing. So by the way, I do think that the Euron save isn't bad, but it is still part of the Mithril Mines grind and stuff that's here. But yeah, and of course the forest is over there and stuff like that, but you can get the fourth condo via this. But I don't allow it to go to the fourth condo and stuff there because yeah. This fight is also very good here. Yeah, that's the best encounter, I think. 308 experience. And keep in mind, of course, the best fight in the Xeno building doesn't even give over 200 XP. So Code will be getting killed first. And stuff that. You can of course do all the encounters you want in here instead. Specifically. Eventually his Quake is going to be strong enough also to use kill everybody in Quake. Keep in mind that if you are going to be a spellcaster, there's no point in being in the front row if you're casting spells, specifically. Also keep in mind that technically once we're powerful enough, we could technically do I did put it on her right. Yeah, because here's... Because see, that's the thing, that you want to have a Chocobo lure on the character that has Chocobog. Because I believe it's luck that affects it, because you have a chance to use another version of Chocobo. Or Chocobo. It also happens more the more stars you have, I think. But I'm not 100% certain of that. The XP overall in the mine is very good, and you get like encounters pretty quickly in the mines. And you can also exit it on the other side, as I've said, and stuff like that. So not wrong, okay. Keep in mind the fact that yes, you can get 5 encounter very easily in the mine also makes it so that you could technically bring back Vincent here and grind, but it is better to actually grind in a place where you can get actually good XP as well. So he got 2 kills there with Ice. Yeah. Of course, if we wait with Barret last, then Barret is probably gonna have Ice 2 at that point. And the good thing also here is that the XP in this mine is actually very good. One thing I was actually hoping for, specifically in the remake, is that with this mine they are allowed to have several falls, so that this can become like an in-game area, and at the very bottom you actually receive a Missteel. Because Missteel is supposed to be... I don't think it's a wrong translation, but Missteel is supposed to be pure Mithril, so when you get to like Armlets, Bewield, or the Mithril Sword for example, that's not pure Mithril. And stuff there, because you know in other fantasy stuff, but you know things like that, but you know it's the reason why Frodo survives when the troll attacks him is because of Mithril is super lightweight, super tough, and it kind of looks like silver a bit, you know, and stuff like that. But yeah, because Missteel, you know, Missteel is wrongly translated sometimes into Mithril and stuff like that. But I always thought that Missteel is supposed to be like pure Mithril and stuff like that. And that kind of explains like, okay, this is a Mithril mine, but you know, you don't get to go down into the depth, because it obviously looks like you're supposed to be able to go deeper into the mine and stuff like that. And then maybe there could also be some super boss down there that you could like defeat or stuff like that, so yeah. But yeah. I need to write down that these guys actually has the thing, because like there is some like I forgot how I learned where all the steel stuff were and stuff like that, because not every person that knows about the steel knows about all the steels. Not like certain people know about certain things, and a lot is just trying to steal from absolutely everything and stuff like that. Level 50 now. So he needs 1000, she needs 1400, okay. Now keep in mind of course with Elemental, if we for example, when we get fighting for example, then the elemental will be stronger. But now we have, of course, we don't have elemental equipped at this point. But we don't have. Did I equip elemental? Do I have it equipped on someone? Right, because I went elemental earth on her. And that gives her that half earth damage, right? Yeah, half. You can have it. And stuff like that. I believe, right, if you make it invalid, that's not like... That's basically taking 0 damage from it, but it will still count as you taking damage. So if something is invalid instead of becoming absorb, for example, if you absorb fire, then you won't learn beta from Midgar Solem. So if you have a firing on, that doesn't make you learn it, because when you absorb the hit, you don't get the animation from you know, getting hit by it and like spinning around. Because yes, you meant to take damage from the thing, but invalid is not the absorb, because the absorb, of course, gives you positive. It gives you green numbers. It gives you an heal number. But invalid gives you a number. Still, it gives you a damage value, but the damage value is 0. But that still counts as a damage value, meaning if you, for example, had elemental and the fire was invalid, then that means that you could still get beta from Midgar Solem. I believe that's how it works. Another 100% certain, but if you have fire damage, then you will be able to survive it with enough health. Which is important. Quacky. Haha, quacky. But of course, if you had like double AP here, the AP would be actually very, very good. And it's crazy that Manta Magic is only 8, so it's double that of like Ice and Fire, but it's like, but it's less, it's way less than casting Fire 2, Ice 2, Bolt 2. Although that might think it's like, what's 14 MP, or is it 22 MP? Because then that's a pretty big thing, jump up. Right, then I'm going to use Quake here. Quake costs 6, by the way. So Quake is more expensive, but yeah. And actually there's also an enemy that you can... actually you need to always morph into sources. There isn't any enemy that you can sadly steal sources from. That would be like OP. Yeah, the Matrix level actually looks way more realistic for Claude, you know, in terms of its size and stuff, that, and it doesn't seem like to be like too thick either. And stuff. Getting these 2 encounters is not that great though, XP-wise. Oh, but yeah, but it starts hitting really, really hard now. It's still 140, which still makes it better than the first reactor. That almost makes it, yeah, that also makes it better than the second reactor. In the fight and stuff like that. With that amount of XP. I got what was the highest in the Cinder building, was it 156 or something? I got what the highest was in the Cinder building that you received. But of course the fact that the AP is higher here means that you will get higher levels of magic quicker as well. But it might be worth at this point to use Matra Magic from the start, because it seems to have gotten way stronger. That fight is so great, by the way. Although we're not getting high potions quickly from it. Oh yeah, Blade Beam already. That was very quick for Blade Beam. Now sadly there is no better armor at this point. I could technically have stolen about carbon bangles, because that would have been really useful, because then we would have had 1 extra slot. You can also buy 4 slots somewhere, But I don't remember if it cost the souls you can buy 4 slots. Or is it later in new one? And Blade Beam is of course really important. Because Blade Beam deals decent damage. We're gonna be able to get a few more fights in, actually. Okay, so we're taking it now at the time where you would normally be level 19, kind of level 20-esque. So it is a bit slower at first, of course. But that's just because it takes longer to reach here and stuff like that, but you know. But good thing about this location is of course that I didn't realize that it was actually this good in the plates and stuff that. I mean, not only is the XP good, but the AP is very, the AP is a lot higher. Stuff that just in general, like getting like 34 APs, just like insane comparing to all the other places and stuff like that. You know, the thing is normally like you can get very few encounters when you're doing the Mythic Mine, so like a lot of people never realize how good the Mythic Mine actually is because of it. I mean, I kind of feel that they put in Mythic Mine so that you can like grind up to where you can easily beat like Midgard Solom and stuff that. And then we use Mathematic. Let's see, is it one? No, it's not a kill with the Mathematic. But sometimes it's just better to play as that. Oh wow! Something leveled up already. Yeah, that's a fire boss. Fire is gonna live up first. Sadly, I need to go into the other room to get encounter with the flying dragon things so we can get flamethrower. And flamethrower is not really that important. And technically beta isn't required at all to get, but it is fun that we can go and defeat like Midgard Solom and stuff like that. So the Midgard Solom fight is not worth it for whatever weird reason, like they don't make the fight like give good XP, right? I mean, if all that matters is you killing it, then you can actually absorb all of its MP with the Mind Blow actually. Just that you can use. Yeah, the other materials are of course gonna take longer and stuff like that. Lighting is at 829 there, ice is at 819. Now the Chocomog doesn't require that much, by the way. And keep in mind the Chocomog again is once per use, but once it's mastered it's infinite, I believe. But I'm not 100% certain. I think you actually have to have master summon in order to get infinite, because otherwise I think it still maxes out at usage of 5 times. Whatever, maybe it doesn't. I forgot. So we got quick. I want to see how much damage we do really quick now, okay. Mathematic. And one more fight. A high potion, that's nice. But yeah, the fact that you can get encounters here very quickly is nice. Recast, Mathematic. There we go, so we're almost at level 18 at this point. Go and then we exit. And now we save. And then we need to have him in the front row because he has atomic scissors and stuff. That's it. So gonna be saving here. One thing that you might notice, we already have quite a lot of cash. The Sinner building of course has a lot of cash because, you know, we sold a bunch of stuff, but, you know, so that's coming through here too, but still it's like, it's nice to progress time, as you can see, you know. that's pretty good, And anyway, I'm eventually gonna go continue on this day. If I might already do a recording tomorrow if you want to. Anyway, I see you all next time.